Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out y'all.
You have 10 more seconds to talk about him, and then no more Carl talk.
I said that to you.
I know. 10, 9.
Shut up.
Sway in the morning, shade 45, 10 minutes past the top of the hour. All right, so check this out, Tracy. We have a guest here while Sway is out. And I just started thinking as I was listening to the audio, I was like, I don't know one person that is not a Shonda Rhimes fan.
And if they aren't, they can't be trusted.
They can't be trusted. And once you start to like really dig into the work that Shonda Rhimes has done, and we've had several guests here who worked on her shows and have been a part of her brilliant cast. Mm-hmm. And when you start to sit down with them, you start to realize like, wow, she have these specific people in her shows for a reason. Like, there's a quality about them, or layers of things about them that jumps out and stands out. How smart of her to be able to see these things and cast them in her different programs.
Definitely.
And it makes you want to meet the other people. You know, we had everyone here from Scandal. We've just been able, How to Get Away with Murder. We've had, you know, a lot of cast members here, and every single one of them had, when they walked away, we were like, I love them. Mm-hmm. I love them. You love every single person. Now we're getting to her benchmark show. Absolutely. I would say the one that started it all, the one that everybody was scrambling and digging like, who the hell started this show? Grey's Anatomy.
Who? Classic.
A classic show, and it has stood the test of time. Citizens, a cast member is here. Beautiful. I can't wait till you guys see what she's wearing. The one and only Camilla Luddington is here. Camilla! She plays Jo Wilson on Grey's Anatomy. You walked in today and I said, Camilla, your shirt is very deceiving. I was like, Sway is going to be sad he missed out on this today. How you doing? And welcome to the show.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm into like the 90s choker look right now. And this is a choker attached to a shirt. So why not?
Why not?
Do you do your own shopping? Because, you know, like there's this theory like celebrities, they just have a bunch of stylists. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to touch themselves. Do you go out and shop?
I like to shop for myself, actually.
Do you?
Yeah. So this is something that I own.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Is it something that a stylist picked out for you before and you like really loved it but had to like turn it back in? You know, it turns into a pumpkin.
No, but I have done that before where I've had to turn something in and I've been like, I'm going to go get that dress. Yeah, that's happened before.
Yeah, that happened before. Because I hear that all the time with celebrities. They say, oh, what are you wearing? What is this? And it's like, oh, this is borrowed. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm like, you should kind of know what you're wearing and what you're rocking.
You should. And it is traumatic giving it all back.
It really.
I heard Kerry Washington keeps like everything.
She does?
You start trouble. Tracy starting trouble.
Now I know.
Trouble.
Talk to Shonda, y'all. Equal opportunity.
You know what, though? All I would get to keep is my scrubs. Like, Kerry gets to wear, like, amazing.
The trench coats.
Exactly, but for me, it's just, like, blue PJs.
Yeah, well, let's talk about that because, I mean, I don't know if everything is true, but obviously we hear your accent. It says that you were born in London. And how did you, and I'm always curious about how do actors feel when they get that phone call from the, you know, you dream about making it possibly in the U.S. and being big and being a Hollywood star.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you got that phone call from your agent or your manager and said, you got the part, you've been cast for this role?
What's really weird for me is that when I first moved to LA and I was like completely broke, like taking the bus every day to my waitressing job, like I would run home every night to watch Grey's Anatomy. It had just started.
Wow.
And I had like my Walkman and I would like listen, not Walkman, but like CD player.
CD
Wasn't that? That was like way before that. No,
it was called the Discman. They had this.
I had a Discman and I used to listen to the Grey's Anatomy music on it. So for me, it was like this moment where, wow, I remember, you know, this being a part of my like early life in Hollywood, and now I get to, you know, be on the show. So it's really fun for me.
Okay, for those of you that don't know, like living in LA and having to take the bus is the next level of stress that's beyond anything.
No, because like taking public transport here and like in London it's normal, but out there you don't like everyone has a car,
right?
And I couldn't afford a car. And so, yeah, I took the bus for like, 3 or 4 years.
That's humbling.
Yeah, it is. Is waitressing, it can be tough, you know,
Yeah.
and it's hard, and you got this thing in your mind, especially going to L.A. I'm a waitress, but I really want to ... you know.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel like giving up on the whole acting thing, being out there?
No, I mean, I started when I was really young. I started when I was 5, and I
Mm-hmm.
did theatre in England. And then, but I didn't know how that transition would
That's
work.
what I was going to say. It's different.
Because suddenly, I mean, there's lots of Brits out there here, and there's Americans that are amazing, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you.
so, of course, the competition in Los Angeles is nuts.
Brutal.
Yeah, it's brutal. So I really didn't know if it would work out, but I knew that I wasn't willing to quit. I had zero backup plan. I don't think I can do anything else.
Really?
No, I mean, I that's all I've been doing since I was a kid. So, yeah, there was no plan B situation for me.
You know what I'm curious about? You always hear these stories, and I'm not sure if they're true or if they're fairy tale, but just how someone's waitressing in LA and then they meet their agent there or
Oh,
whomever.
that's
Did waitressing
funny.
actually help? You said 3 to 4 years of that, right?
Yeah, that it didn't help. No, it didn't help. I wish I had a. Do you know what the only thing that waitressing honestly did is that one time. This is like the worst story ever for me. But one time I had a chemistry read for this movie that I absolutely loved with this actor, and it was against me and another girl, and she got it. But I didn't meet her because we weren't in the audition at the same time, obviously.
Yeah.
And I was super depressed, and I was waitressing the next week, and I walked out to my section, and the director, the guy that I had chemistry read with, and the girl were all having, that he got cast, were all having dinner, and I had to wait on them while they were discussing the
What
script.
the hell?
Are you
Spitting their food, didn't you?
serious?
Seriously, so I was like, so, soda? You know, it was like so awkward and embarrassing. Hi, it's me. You didn't cast me, but
Right.
Wow.
so no, it didn't help. I mean, traumatized me.
And he remembered you, clearly.
He did. They were really embarrassed too.
But you waitressed them until they pieced out.
I did. I was gonna change sections, but I decided I'm seeing this through.
You know
Gangster.
what?
Seeing it through.
Camilla Luddington is here, citizens. If you can relate, if something happened to you, because I think you'll be able to give really good advice. You had a really bummed out day. You didn't get a job, and then you run into the person that got the job, or a boss fired you, and then you pumping his gas at the damn gas station. Let's talk about it. Camilla can make you feel better.
I'll help you feel better. Yeah.
She'll help you. It's Sway in the Morning, Citizen Shade 4-5. Sway in the Morning, Shade 4-5. 20 minutes past the top of the hour, citizens. Camilla Luddington is here. She plays Joe Wilson on Grey's Anatomy. Another Shonda Rhimes, man, smasher. It's so good. And the season finale is coming up.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. So the next 2 episodes, always the last 2 of the season, are just huge episodes. So there's lots of drama that starts on Thursday.
Starts on Thursday.
gears
Lots of
up,
drama.
yeah.
What do you do like after the seasons are over? Do you just escape and go on a vacation? Do you just go get pissy drunk and or eat a cheeseburger? Like, what do you
All
do?
of the above.
Yay.
All of the above. No, you know, we work for 10 months a year. We're one of
Right.
the only shows that's
Wow.
24 episodes.
Right.
So you definitely need to get away somewhere. But like last year I worked, but this year I've decided I'm going to take the summer off so that I have 2 months before, you know.
And a trip planned anyway? You don't have to tell us.
I'm
We don't
going
want
to
TMZ.
Hawaii.
Really?
I've never been, and I'm super excited about it.
Wow, I've never
Yeah.
been to Hawaii either. I've always been scared, just psychologically, because I hear about, not to scare you, Camilla.
Okay,
but,
let's
I'm
go
like,
for
where
it.
you
No,
going?
tell me
All
about it.
all right, this is so bad. But remember the episode of the Brady Bunch when they like the tiki and the little the totem pole, and it was like this spooky guy came after them, and they had this popcorn trail, and it
Oh
just
my
it
gosh,
stayed with me forever. And then Gilligan's Island, the whole volcanoes erupted and everything. Camilla, it messed me up. I had a free trip to Hawaii for 5 days and did not. 6 nights and 5 days.
You
then
didn't
take
go?
it.
Oh my God.
Yo, tag her in your photos.
And then it's
Camilla.
11. It's 11-hour flight from. I live in New Jersey. It was
Yeah.
just like
It's a lot quicker from LA.
from LA, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. So yeah, tag me. I'm gonna get your
I'll
Instagram.
tag
Oh,
you.
her Instagram is Camilla Luddington.
Yeah.
Luddington. So no 2 D's in your Instagram.
In my last name? Oh, wait, hang on. Where is it?
Up at the top right here.
That's
Oh, no,
Twitter.
that's wrong. There are 2 Ds.
We're not going to look at the person who did it, but it's okay. All right, 2 D's in her Instagram and Twitter. Hook her up, y'all. She, I'll be following you to see your Hawaii trip.
Hawaii.
All right, DB is our movie and TV junkie. Camilla, he's right there. He has a game for you that he wants to start. I believe she's going to win and take the title home. Let's go.
All right, I couldn't think of a better title, so I just decided to call it Sway's Anatomy.
Okay.
Sways and that.
Okay.
That's good.
I like it.
I like it too.
I like it.
It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Citizen?
I want to be a citizen.
Answer all the questions correctly, and you'll be a certified Sway in the Morning approved citizen.
Yeah.
Camilla likes the music.
All right, so here it is. Made up some questions that have to do with your character on the show.
Oh.
So I kind of tied them in with real life with some of the things that have happened, okay?
Yeah.
Question number 1. I read one of your nicknames is Princess. What would you say is your best feature?
Oh, I would say, I like my eyes because in some light they kind of look yellow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
like a little cat.
Like a
Yeah,
little
like a
kitty
cat. Yeah, like a cat, yeah.
Wait a minute. Where did you get the nickname Princess from?
On the show, I'm called Princess, but I think they're kind of making fun of me a bit because I played Kate Middleton as well.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But yeah, my character was kind of,
There's a long list of nicknames that she has.
Yeah, I have lots. Yeah,
Some are good,
the
some not so
nicest.
good.
That's
Yeah.
the nicest.
All right, we'll go with the nice ones, Camilla. You want Sway in the morning. You family here. Come on now. All right.
Number 2. What physical feature do you look for in a guy?
This is really weird, but I love forearms. Like strong forearms.
Oh, yeah. Like Popeye
Exactly.
style.
Exactly.
Yeah, DB, let's see what
Make
you
sure my
want.
mic was looking good. All right. Number
Sway's
3.
gonna be sad about that too.
Yeah.
Sway prides himself in having a strong forearm,
I
but
do.
he's not.
Do you know what? Does that sound weird, or do you understand what I'm
No,
saying?
like Popeye.
Yeah.
Got it strong.
So
But
good.
what kind of physical thing could they do with a strong forearm that turns you? Could it throw you
Jerk
around
off?
the room?
No, I like it when like a shirt's rolled up and you kind of like, I like that look of like a rolled up shirt and like a nice forearm.
I'm with it.
Oh,
Are you? Do you feeling it?
I don't know.
You're not
My
sure.
husband don't got that, so I guess I'm just like.
Check when you get home. He might.
Right, yeah,
He
you may
might.
just not have noticed.
I
You
may
haven't
have not
noticed,
noticed.
yeah.
Okay,
All right,
beer
no-
can over there.
Number 3. Love and relationships are a major part of the show. Have you ever dated a coworker?
Yeah.
Oh.
No
Another
comment.
waiter?
Nah, not the one.
No.
Oh,
well,
okay.
yes, I mean that's happened too, but no. You mean like a co-star?
Right.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You know
All right.
what though? And I'm sorry to go back a little bit, but I bartended, so I understand.
Uh-huh.
That's when people date in restaurants, that's a whole
It's
nother
very
mess.
bad.
It's very bad. It's like
It's like very high drama for some reason.
it's very
Isn't it?
high drama.
Well,
Yes.
a lot of like waiters and waitresses, part of how they get their tip is a little flirting. So maybe
Yeah.
that's the
right?
that's the first part.
Yeah.
And then the
I've
second
seen-
part, you spend the night together. Sometimes you go home and then you come in and you kind of don't want to deal with the person who you
Yeah,
just woke
right.
up with, and it's
Close
a lot.
quarters.
Yeah.
I've seen many relationships go bad on a shift.
Really bad. I'm
I've
telling you.
witnessed it. Yeah.
I'm glad. See,
But wouldn't
Camilla
it
knew.
be like if it's on set, it's a lot of hours as well? I've personally
Yes.
been in a relationship with someone I worked and I loved it. We were back to back in the same office.
Yeah, I
Our
think
boss
it can
loved it
easily
too.
happen in our industry too, because if you go away with some, if you're single and you're away on location for a
Yeah.
long time,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
small town or something like that, and you're not meeting other people, like you kind of end up, you bond over it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4. Your character's first relationship was with a black guy. Have you ever had jungle fever?
So cute. Have I ever dated a black guy? I have not. No.
Only on the show.
Only on the show.
Old fashioned girl.
I know.
Camilla knew what? Do they say jungle fever in London?
No, they don't. But I've heard that. What is that? Since I've been in the U.S., I've learned a lot. Actually,
What's the craziest thing you learned while you were here? Like a crazy slang, and you was just like, "What the hell?"
I think that might be my favorite at this very minute.
I taught her
actually.
jungle fever.
Jungle
I
fever.
like that.
Yeah, highlight. Last question. Your character had some freaky moments with her other boyfriend, Alex, while at work.
Yes.
Have you ever done it on the job?
Oh, no. Actually, no. I have not. I've been very good. To-do list, though, obviously.
Yeah, not with Shonda Rhimes. You mess around and get the axe on her set. She don't
right,
play around.
true.
You know, we read the headlines.
Lock the bathroom door.
Yo, thank you so much, Camilla. Hey, citizens, if you are fans of Grey's Anatomy, The season finale is coming up. You heard it right here first. Camilla said all the juice is about to go down. Woo! So this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, is where you can catch it, of course, on the one and only ABC, the channel that Shonda Rhimes pretty much owns.
Oh, yeah.
We got to say that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Camilla,
you.
man.
Thank
You a
you
citizen
so
of Sway in the
much.
Morning. We
Thank
got love for you. All right, up next, we got the A&R room right here on Sway in the Morning, Shade 45.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shade 45.